I'm here at ICANN 57 with Becky Burr, counselor of the Country Code Name Supporting Organization, or ccNSO. Becky, thanks for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
You have quite a bit of experience within the community, not only as a ccNSO counselor, but the entire ICANN ecosystem. Can you tell us a bit about it?
So my history with ICANN goes back to the very beginning. I was at NTIA in 1998 when ICANN was created and actually signed the letter recognizing ICANN. So in that time I was on the GAC for a while, and then I worked in the registry community. I went on to the ccNSO as a nom-com appointee, and I've always really enjoyed working with the people in the ccNSO. They're very focused on what they need to be doing and not working on a lot of other stuff, excessive stuff. They're really great, interesting and diverse group. And then in 2012, when I moved to Newstar, I actually got to rejoin the council as a representative from .us.
I've often heard you refer to the ccNSO as the sanest group. Why is that?
Well, I think it's because they are very focused on what they're doing. There's not a lot of ICANN policy development that is relevant to them, because generally CCs run in accordance with national law. So there are limited issues that they have to worry about, but they really focus on those, and those are complicated issues. And also there's a huge amount of information sharing and support for the country code top-level domains that the group works on. And finally, it's just an enormously diverse and interesting group of human beings.
What have been some of your highlights from your time working both within the ICANN community and the ccNSO?
Well, I have to say, in the ccNSO, the work that we did that resulted in the framework of interpretation for country code TLDs has been the most rewarding. We spent 6 years developing the framework of interpretation, first reviewing all of the delegations and revocation actions, and understanding how the process had worked and what was good about it and what was not so good about it, and then working, for several years to develop the framework and to get agreement across the organization that the RFC 1591 interpretations were really going to work for everybody. So that has been that was a huge accomplishment that we worked on together for a long time. I mean, from the ICANN perspective, the transition that's just been completed is something that, we anticipated in 1998 would take a couple of years. It took quite a bit longer than that, but it was very exciting when it occurred.
So it's my understanding this is going to be your last meeting as a ccNSO counselor. Do you have any words of wisdom you'd like to share with your colleagues?
My words of wisdom are basically continue to work hard, do good work, and enjoy each other. It is a extraordinarily talented and creative group of human beings. There's a huge amount we can learn from each other, and although I won't be a ccNSO counselor, I still will be working on .us issues, and I'll still continue to work with the CC.
Great. Well, thanks again for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of the meeting.
Thank you very much.